Hey team, okay, so it's the end of another year and time for us to start reflecting on what the future holds. It is amazing, and it really kind of saddens me how much time we spend on looking at the past year and all the things that went wrong, all of the things that we didn't accomplish, and we forget to focus on the amazing things that we did happen, all the joyous moments, all the times we just blew it up and just made amazing strides, whether it be in our life and in our business or whatever it is. And so from this moment forward, there's no more thinking about what might have been, what could have been, what ifs, or none of that. Right now, it's forward thinking only. Okay? So with that being said, I want to know what your 2017 looks like. Stop for a moment and just think about, what does 2017 hold for you? Have you thought about it? If you haven't, it's time now to start thinking about that. What's going to happen in the next 12 months? What will it look like, and where will you be on this day 1 year from now? Now, what are you going to do to get there? Like, have you thought about it? Have you actually thought and thought about what your plan is and how you're going to do those things? Okay, well, we're going to today, and we're gonna break it down, and we're gonna set some goals, and we're gonna lay out a plan, and so a year from now we can look back and go, you know what, it worked, I did it, I achieved it. So to help us make this vision come true, we have to set these goals. And I don't mean just wishful thinking. I don't mean just, oh, I wish I could. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? I mean like true, attainable, gonna happen goals. And then we're gonna put a plan to them. Okay, so grab a piece of paper and a pen and start writing this down. And you can leave some room, or you can go back and rewrite them. But I want you to write down a 7-day goal, write down 30-day goal, a 60-day goal, a 90-day goal, okay? And then we're gonna have a 1-year goal. But then we're also gonna have, what is your spiritual goal? What's your personal growth goal? What's your financial goal? What's a family goal? How about a health goal? And then there's my favorite, the unimaginable goal, like the crazy goal that everyone's just gonna think you've lost your mind when they hear you say this goal. Okay, so you write each one of those down. Now we have to hold ourselves accountable to those with a timeline. So now we're going to put an expiration date on those goals. So for example, the expiration date today is December 29th. So your expiration date for your 60-day goal is going to be February 26th. So I want you to go to the calendar, pull out your phone, go to the wall calendar, whatever you've got to do, and count those days out. So 7-day, 30-day, 60-day, 90-day, 1 year. Okay. And then all the other ones, put expiration dates with those and write that date down. It's really, really important that you put dates on these. Okay. So now that you've written down the expiration date on each one, now we're going to have to write down what we need to do to accomplish these goals. We're going to break it up a little bit. So let's just say your 60-day goal is to clean all 10 rooms of your house, top to bottom, spotless, even the ceiling fan. Everything's going to be completely and totally clean in 60 days, and you have to do 10 rooms. So 60 divided by 10 is 6 days. You have 6 days to clean each room. So in 60 days, each one of those rooms will be clean. That sounds so easy. Like if you gave me 6 days to clean one room in my house, I could totally get it done, right? No, because I want you to factor in life. Life happens. Grandma calls and she needs a ride to the doctor. Your husband needs help with his chores. The kids are sick. There's your boss wants you to work overtime. There's ball games you got to get to. Oh, wait, and you still have to cook dinner every night for everybody and clean the kitchen because it's not getting done by itself, right? So life happens. So I want you to think, so that's 6 days per room. That window just got a whole lot smaller. So I'm not trying to discourage you here, but I'm trying to encourage you to make it an attainable goal with an attainable expiration date. Now, don't make it super long, but at the same time, I want you to push yourself, but don't make it so crazy that you're going to discourage yourself also. This kind of works the same in our business. So let's say today you're a silver ambassador with 15 points, right? You have 15 points, and in 60 days you want to be diamond with 4,500 points. Okay, so let's break that down. 4,500 points, you would need, I gotta look at my notes here, in the next 60 days, you would have to sign up and keep active an average of 15 levels 1, 2, and 3 a day for the next 60 days. I'm not saying it's impossible, but is it attainable for everything else that you have going on in your life? Now, we know a lot of people that have gone diamond in 6 months, so we know that's possible. However, 6 months, that's easy. I mean, I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying that those are more possible. But diamond in 60 days from 0 to 4,500 or from 15 to 4,500, that's a really big goal. So if you're willing to enroll 15 people a day, hey, get after it. I'm excited for you. So, again, my point is, it isn't to, the expiration date isn't to discourage you, but it's to make you, it's to make it so it's not so unattainable that you get frustrated and you quit before you even start. Okay. Sorry, my phone gets heavy here. I'm working from the truck today. The next step is our AP, which is our action plan. So it's great to have goals, but if we don't put action to those things, to those goals, they're never going to happen. Along with dedication and commitment, what tools will you need to attain these goals? How much time each day will you need to reach those goals? What things will you need to sacrifice? Is that TV time? Is that girlfriend time? Is that nap time? I don't know. What is it? What will you need to sacrifice? How many people will you have to talk to each day? Write it all down. Have a plan. It's so important that when we write these things down, we have a sense of commitment to them, and that's what makes them real for us. If I just am driving down the road every day and all I'm doing is dreaming, that's it. Nothing's going to happen. But when I write it down, I put it on a card and I put it in front of my face, I stick it on the computer or the iPad, and I see it every single day, I'm committed to that. And there's a sense of, I don't want to let myself down once I've written it down. Okay. So you have to write this stuff down. Now, the next step is, who's going to hold you accountable to these goals? Who's the no-nonsense person in your life that's going to call you out and block your excuses, that's going to give you the tough love needed to follow through on the rough days? This could be your best friend, your upline, your sideline, your mentor, whoever it is. Make sure that they're not going to coddle you, and they're not afraid to call you out. Okay. You want them to be real with you, someone who's really going to push you. I personally love my husband, but I wouldn't make him that person for me. Just because I think sometimes our spouses, they may be afraid to call us out sometimes, and we may bite back more than we would to someone else, if that makes sense. So pick someone other than your spouse, okay? And I know your spouse is possibly your best friend, because mine is for me. However, I wouldn't want him to be this person, okay? And then finally, you've got to get to work. Okay, you've got to get busy. Every plan is for sure going to fail without action. Not motivated? It's okay. Go to work anyway. Because guess what? Action creates motivation. Still struggling? You're still not motivated? Then you need to revisit your why. You need to go back to your why, and you need to figure out why you're doing this business. You need to figure out why you set those goals. For me, I know exactly what my why is. And on the days that I just don't want to do anything, I have to really, I go to that why, and just the guilt that comes over me, because it's something I so want to fix, I get busy. So I want you to go back and I want you to visit that why. Remember, they say your why makes you cry. And it shouldn't just be, I want to have money in the bank. Dig deeper, go deeper than that. Figure out what that deep why is. And so on the days that you're not motivated, that should be your motivation. But even if you're not motivated, just get to work anyway. It'll come. Okay, I promise. So the next 90 days in our business are going to be huge. I mean, our company has laid such a foundation. And I know the holidays, summer seemed to be a little slow for some, and then the holidays, we got distracted. But oh my gosh, the harvest is ripe and it is so ready for us. So y'all, we have got to get to work. You need to be planting those seeds and following up with people. There is so much that's going to happen in the next 90 days in our business, and I want every one of you to be a part of it. So we've got to get those goals done, okay? We are changing lives one pink drink at a time, and I am so excited to lock arms with you guys and walk this journey with you. I want to hear your goals. I'm excited to hear what they are. You're welcome to post them in the comments below. If that makes you uncomfortable to be that transparent, then please feel free to private message me. Let's set up a time to talk weekly or monthly and see how you are attaining these goals. That's what I'm here for. I'm so excited. I have my vision for 2017, and y'all, I'm so excited because it's so amazing, and we are gonna rock it like you've never seen before. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'm so thankful for you and your time and your dedication to success.